thing where it's not his character that's holding him back. It's just that Sinji's kind of usually getting around whatever he wants to do. So I think it's smart to stick to your main.
All right,
guns out.
So the battle of the circles. So Pac-Man versus Kirby.
Oh man, could you imagine if Pac-Man had multiple jumps?
Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to imagine that. I mean, his recovery is difficult enough, so you really have to be nice to get his recovery on point.
Of course. Ooh, that was actually a really good jump out from Sinji. I'm actually pretty interested. MikeKirby is deciding to go for down throw at low percents when I know that Kirby has forward throw combos, but I guess he just doesn't want to risk dealing with Pac-Man's frame 3 nair.
Well, also, too, probably doesn't want to have Pac-Man stay too far away from him, because once you throw him far, I mean, he can start doing his thing like this. And
that is true.
Oh, grabbed it! Got the Galaxian.
Let's see if he can do some creative combos here.
Oh my goodness, that shield. Oh! Just missed the Z drop.
No, he did get the Z drop.
No, but he missed the Z drop. He didn't catch Pac-Man with it. He dropped it, but
no, he
Sinji
didn't.
I didn't know that.
No, he did. It's just that Galaxian is weak on Z drop. It does not do that much damage. Like, it doesn't do that much knockback. That's one of the reasons that it's so great at comboing at low percents. Ooh, let's see this though. Yeah, this is like, we see that they're kind of trading back and forth bit by bit. What always is great in these matches is to see sort of, I always love watching Sinji's creativity of how he opens up his opponent. Right now, he does not have the lead, which means he's forced to approach, and he decides to approach the grab, which Pac-Man is a real call-out. Like, if you get grabbed by Pac-Man, you're like, my opponent knows that I like what I'm doing.
And it's insane how Sinji has been able to evolve his Pac-Man play so much that he's able to grab. And meanwhile, Pac-Man has one of the worst grabs, and he's able to consistently grab people.
Yeah.
So, and he uses it into the matchup, and I love this so far. And right now, MikeKirby playing very wise. He's kind of standing back, and once he sees an opening, he's going to get his hits, and he has gotten his hits so far. Look! Oh my goodness!
Oh my! Wait! Okay, no, he's going to make it back.
Yeah, he is definitely.
I was thinking that possibly if MikeKirby could get there in time, he might be able to steal the third jump from him. But nope. Right now we have almost a dead even game. But Sinji with a slight lead by about 2%. However, that means a lot in this matchup because that means that Mike has to approach.
But also, too, is being cautious at the key. I was wondering when Sinji was going to use it. He's got another key. Oh, my goodness. He grabbed it in the air.
And he G-drops it, and Sinji re-grabs it himself. Amazing stuff. And Sinji grabs it again.
Oh, it's like he knocked it back into his hand. That was crazy.
Do not try and out-item Sinji. Oh, he's so good.
Oh, man. And now, of course, you got the infinite like Z-drops with the hydrant. So this is going to be very interesting. Oh, and throws it away. I was going to see how Mike was going to adjust to that, but let's adjust to now. There's no more key. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, my. Big damage. 28% off of knocking MikeKirby off stage, which is,
and there's
that back air will steal the stock. We have a little bit of support down here on the ground level for what's going on upstream, but
it's just the Galaxian's like through Kirby. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. Pressure that this Galaxian creates. Once he throws it, it comes back around like just like a boomerang.
Oh man! And now Mike, I guess losing a little patience. Because, I mean, he's approaching a little bit more, and he's getting more damage because of it. Oh, there we go. Getting some damage started now.
Granted, Mike does not have the lead anymore. At one point, he did, and he was doing a great job of, like, sitting back, patiently waiting. But now he is at a 40% deficit.
Oh, no! Wow. Man, that was so close to connecting.
Yeah. Oh! I will say, there's still 2 minutes left on the clock. But if both these characters start to struggle to kill, that time will be a factor. But that forward smash, giving MikeKirby the lead as well.
I'm not even looking for a lead at this point because I don't see a timeout. Someone is definitely going to lose their stock.
Well, regardless if there's a timeout or not, the lead means that one of them has to approach.
Yeah, you're right.
Pac-Man starts to have to think about, I need to get something started because MikeKirby is not going to approach himself.
Oh my goodness!
Anymore.
And charging a
goes for that hard read, but doesn't quite connect. But releases it early enough that he doesn't get punished for it. Great awareness from MikeKirby, knowing that that's one of the things that Pac-Man likes to do is just send that apple down at that sharp angle. Oh! And a weak back air to key will take the first stock. MikeKirby shaking his head a little bit, but that's not that. He has to,
that match was a little bit closer towards the ending because especially the fact that they were both at kill percent, somebody was going to make a mistake, and it unfortunately had to be MikeKirby. Definitely got the hit. Definitely got the key.
You have the right idea.
And his fellow crewmate and Kirby main himself,
Devin.
Devin definitely giving some advice, telling him he had the right idea.
He's hollowing at his boy. All right, and we are seeing the counter pick of stage to, excuse me, Dreamland.
All right, home field advantage.
Semis?
Yes. Let me check the bracket. You had the bracket. Oh, it just locked. Anyway, yes. Yeah. No. Winners quarters. Winners quarters.
This is winners quarters. All right. So now we have these two players back at it again. Ooh, not respecting the hydrant will get punished for it. The back air is just, it's interesting. Sinji just spacing back airs. It's something you don't often see him do. Normally he's opting to focus more on his item game, but...
Oh, wow.
Once again, not respecting the hydrant.
But not costing him much, only a little bit of a difference in percentage.
Oh, yeah. Actually, MikeKirby is sort of now ignoring the hydrant. He's just sort of, because like, it seems like that's what Sinji's doing. He's putting down the hydrant to bait MikeKirby into dealing with it when he's just hanging up there, you know? He's staying up at top platform getting his item. That's what it, like, Pac-Man is a very mind game heavy character. It's about getting your opponent to do what you want.
And right now with this percentage deficit right now, Sinji is a little bit of a disadvantage, but it's nothing that he can't come back from either.
Absolutely not. But I think he needs to change up the way he's playing. Because he's playing with this very, like, jump above Kirby, and it's just not working out. Like, game one where he was, you know, more lateral to him and getting these big combos, that's where he was excelling. But now that, yeah, now you see him. Now he's more staying at Kirby's level and trying to wall him out that way.
There's the bell.
Zipping along. Ooh, jab grab into down throw, putting Sinji off stage. Let's see if MikeKirby can convert off of this. I'm surprised he doesn't go for like hammer. Oh, sorry, not hammer. Down B.
Yeah,
the stone when he knows that Sinji is going to be using side B. Oh, bell in hand!
Oh,
no!
just
He
missed.
messes it up. I think he jump cancels the up smash and slides just barely out of range, and that can be big because now he has to worry about getting this kill on Pac-Man.
Well, and there's the up throw. Yep. There you go. Now, I want to follow up with the down B. He probably doesn't want to risk because you can't do the down B without knowing for sure you're going to connect. Because once you miss with the down B, you're in trouble. You can get punished off of that real well, which is why MikeKirby won't throw it out that often. If he does, he has to connect. Like, he has to be sure. Which is why I don't think you don't see him doing that often.
I mean, I'm sure that Mike knows much more about this than I do, but I feel like going down there, it's like you can also basically force which way he's going to have to recover, you know, because he can't, like, let's say, you know, you down B, all of a sudden you create a line that he can't go past while, like, at that with his side B, and so now he has to recover with his up B from farther away.
All right, so right now the key is left, so I'm wondering when Sinji's actually going to use it.
It seems like, Sinji is spacing out a lot more with aerials in this game.
He's
taking a much more aggressive angle with, like, just throwing out all these hitboxes. It's something you don't see from him very often. Throwing away the key immediately, too. Interesting. Are we seeing
Let me get the bell. Oh, I was waiting for the Z drop, but Mike interrupting that, but instead,
Yeah, that's one of the unfortunate things about Pac-Man's bell is that if his opponent is in the air, it doesn't matter that much. Like, the best aerial I think he has to kill is neutral air.
And Mike really does need to get some more damage before he loses his stock. I mean, even though Sinji's having a tough time taking his stock, but he needs some more damage.
Ooh. Okay, a little bit of damage there, and I will point out the clock that we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, which means that... Oh, wow! I don't even know what happened there, but MikeKirby lived is what happened. Sitting at some crazy high percent at this moment.
Nice.
Gets the grab. This could be big. Gets the down air. Only the last hit connects. 41% right now. 49. Okay. Wow, Pac-Man's fair sends Kirby nowhere. That move is so weak. Sheesh.
All right, key is live again. Let's see. Oh, there
Up air is going to trade, and now we have 2 minutes left on the clock. MikeKirby sitting on the platform. He has his game plan already in place. He is going to time him out if he has to. Ooh, but Kirby already putting in 50%. Amazing!
Wow.
Grabs him in between the hits of dash attack. Up tilt.
Oh, nice.
Down tilt clanking. Manages to get the dash grab into down throw. Yeah, and Sinji really has to start worrying about this percent difference. Only a minute 30 left on the clock.
Offstage hydrant in his face.
Yeah.
Oh, forward air.
MikeKirby would much rather just close this out now
That
as opposed to have to worry about a timeout, and that is it. Game 2 going into MikeKirby's favor. We have a Game 3 situation between these two players. However, big problem right now, Sinji has countered.
Yes, because that stage pick definitely worked out for MikeKirby.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Now, but I wonder where Sinji will go.
Either Duck Hunt or FD.
FD, yeah.
Duck Hunt was banned. They're going to FD.
Yep.
That's, I think, what happened.
All right, so FD, Kirby. I mean, it's definitely an advantage of Pac-Man. So MikeKirby has to play very cautiously. Already starting a little cautious, as you can see.
Yeah, oh, this wave of projectiles coming in, but he manages to get through them all and get a few up tilts in there.
Good stuff to roll into the up air, the up tilt combos.
Ooh, I like that neutral air. Oh, big
shield.
Damage.
I was going to say that shield was looking kind of dangerous there. Now these two are going back and forth now. I'm loving this. A little more even damage outputs coming from these guys.
But we do have a slight 1% lead for Sinji. Widening just a little bit at the moment. These two players just... I love the fact that they're in each other's face. They're still threatening each other without being in each other's face, is what I was saying. What I was going to say. Ooh, stops just sort of the hydrant because the water pushes him back. Oh, great power shield on the key. Knew it was coming. Oh, amazing. Power shield's the nair, but it's just too fast and he isn't able to get a punish.
I'm loving the back and forth from these guys right now. Knowing that one of them's going to go into losers after this match. And they're not playing too aggro, they're not playing too defensive, but oh my goodness, that error by MikeKirby. Thought he could outrun the fire hydrant. Instead of getting hit by it still. 20% difference between the two. Oh my goodness, now a little bit more. It's maybe in Sinji's favor at the moment if MikeKirby doesn't turn this around.
Of course, MikeKirby just walking,
got the bell.
MikeKirby's just inching closer and closer. This could be super dangerous. Bell in hand.
Oh my goodness.
If he's not careful, it can absolutely end MikeKirby's stock. Oh, reads it. Reads the down B and then the air dodge. Goes for the trump, but Sinji one step ahead, manages to avoid it. Apple not killing, even with that sort of mediocre DI, just not quite enough to take out the stock just yet. Oh, Apple coming in again. Shielding the hydrant, but that shield's looking a little small. Living.
Very close.
The Apple is just barely stalled enough that he's able to survive it, but amazing. And he's living again. Wow, MikeKirby needs to take advantage of all this rage that Sinji's giving him. He's survived again and again from all these hard hits.
But I mean, Sinji still can't close out the stock,
and he grabs the Apple.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, Sinji is not able to close out the stock, but this is quite an advantage right now. MikeKirby's still living. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what an amazing up B out of shield.
Oh my goodness. Sinji relying on the Apple to get this stock, but not able to still. All right, we got the key. Sinji, I mean,
he's trying to catch his landings.
Yeah, MikeKirby has been caught by the key before. Oh.
Okay, there it is again. MikeKirby needs, okay, good back air. We have him off stage now, burns the key. Oh, gets the air dodge read, but misses the punish. Oh no, and that stage spike will take his stock. And this is huge. He seriously has to approach now. This could be super dangerous, but he gets the down air, evening it up immediately.
We've got a nice crowd around right now. They're obviously cheering for MikeKirby right now, but man. Ooh, throwing out the forward smash. Oh, man. Right now, Sinji wants to close out this stock. You can see, not letting MikeKirby get near him to get any hits whatsoever.
MikeKirby picks up the Galaxian. Oh, Z drops it. I don't think he should be dropping the Galaxian. It really doesn't seem to gain that much.
He's trying something. He's trying anything to start off any combo right now.
And right now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. More than enough time to see this battle end naturally without worrying about a timeout.
The orange Z drops seem to be doing a little bit better right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's grabbing it again and again. Good use of the tangerine. Is that a tangerine or
orange? Oh, it's orange. Whatever. Leave it orange for now. We'll debate that later. Anyway.
Oh, good nair. And he's keeping this pressure on top of Sinji. Oh, yeah, he was a little bit too happy to get out of shield there, and Sinji capitalizes by punishing him. Okay, back throw, getting him off stage and picks up the Galaxian. Z drops it.
That connected. Oh my goodness. Wow. Right now, very tense for both players. They know like one mistake and a lot more damage will be built up to closer to death.
or possibly timeout. Like, as soon as now we're starting to get to the territory of this 30% difference, Sinji might start thinking about that.
Nah,
we have a minute 30 left on the clock.
I don't see a timeout happening. Someone's losing the stock.
Well, probably.
Oh my goodness!
But it has to be in his head that he can do it. He has that option now.
Yes. Especially as we're winding down at 125, but right now I don't think either one of these guys, especially MikeKirby, I don't think MikeKirby wants this to go to timeout.
And MikeKirby does not want this to go to timeout either. But at this point,
oh man, the
big.
bell!
Oh
my goodness!
And he gets hit. 6% separating these two with a minute left on the clock. Oh, it does not get hit by the bell. Oh,
right.
It does not. Fall for it.
Missed the grab. Missed both grabs.
Oh my. Yeah, no.
1 minute on the clock.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
14%, 20% separating these two.
55
It's a
seconds
lot, but it's not a mountain.
The thing I didn't want.
Oh, that'll be it. Oh no! Tries to go for the aggressive down air to land. Sinji pivots back, releases the bell, jabs him just to show, slaps him like this was not your set to win.
That was that forward smash.
Boom!
Out of here. MikeKirby going into losers. Sinji moving on to winners semis. Good stuff by both competitors. A very, very awesome match between both of them. But you can see it was just...
I like the fact that, like, even for these very patient, like, step-by-step matches, there's still hype.
Oh, yeah.
That was an extremely hype ending.
Just a very mental match. It was just... That's what they were. They were just... All right, who can outsmart who in what portion of the match? Like, that's what it was.
And just the clock is such a factor in